Hello everyone, this is Max Moreau, and I got my Ouya, and it's completely unopened. And what I want to do on this video is I want to open it up, do a regular unboxing. It's going to be kind of an awkward angle because I'm recording from this here. We've got a B-reel over there, which we're hopefully going to be able to splice in nicely. But I've got the package, I haven't even opened it yet. My goal is, though, I want to unbox it, and then in one cut, start making my game Proton Pulse work on it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful. If I'm not, don't look down on me. Don't look down on the Ouya people either. This stuff is still very much in beta, very much in alpha. And it'll be surprising to me if it works, and if it does, I'm super excited. But if it doesn't, don't sweat it. It's just, this stuff takes time to work out all the kinks. So let's start opening. Right. So we've got commercial invoice, not very interesting. Maybe it has a parts list though. And we have a box within a box. Nice looking one too. Ooh. Ouya devs, thanks for believing. I'm not sure if you can see that from here. The B-reel's not ruined. Show it over there too. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. We got a little standard circular seal. I'm actually super excited about this. And pull it out. We've got our welcome developers. I'll read this while I'm getting things set up on the software side, because I'm sure I'm gonna have breaks where there's not gonna be much for me to do. We have the Ouya. It's so small. Move this stuff over here. Alright, so we have the Ouya. This nice transparent casing. Actually, this is not the final look of it, but it's very cool that it's already this small. We got the controllers. Here they are. Here's the beta prototype controllers. They're actually far more comfortable than they look. I initially saw these videos and I was like, oh, those don't look very comfortable. These have a good feel to them. I have dainty hands and they fit just fine. And I think a big-handed person would not have too much trouble. D-pad feels pretty good too, but we'll see how that actually works. Maybe it'll have the Xbox problem, maybe it won't. Oh, and it has L3, R3. Excellent. And there's a second controller. And we're going to now open this up, see what the rest of our goodies are. We've got, oh, these look like batteries for the controllers. That's nice of them. Wasn't expecting that. Batteries aren't interesting, but that's what they are. You can't see them through that material, but I can. And we've got a power adapter. Oh, they even came with an HDMI cord. That was nice of them. This is actually the first, this is sad, this is the first game console I've ever bought that came with an HDMI cord. Alright, that's awesome. And do they have a, they do. They brought a little type, okay, European, so type B, I don't know, adapter. I don't remember what these are called, but these are the ones that, they're not the ones that the PlayStation uses. They're the ones that, like, all European cell phones use for directly connecting to the device. And this looks like, oh, they packaged the, this is funny. So this is the AC adapter, but they packaged the prongs separately, presumably so that they could make it so it's just drop in for whatever type of voltage that we have. So this is the standard US power adapter here. All right. So let's see if we can get this thing to boot. Let's start with that. I'm going to be turning my camera around here and getting things set up. Let's see. Actually, maybe I'm not. Let's start with this nice work area I've got for myself before I cramp myself on the other side. we have this. Where's the Ouya? Here's the Ouya. I'm going to plug the Ouya into the power. And I'm not going to use the cable they so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. Half-Life reference. Alright. We're going to get this thing hooked up to my existing cable, which is on the right here. So this is going to be off screen. I'm going to hook it up, and I'm going to pan the camera over to my projector, and hopefully we'll get a little thing working here. So just going to pan this around to about there, and I'm going to dim the lights and get everything set up over here. Yes, we're doing Xbox 360. That's what I disconnected to plug in my Ouya. It's plugged in, and we're going to plug in the power. And I'm going to hit power on it. Or not. Let's see. That is the power button, right? That wasn't all the way plugged in. There we go. Oh, I see a light. That's a good sign. Something that happens on the screen. Hopefully you can see all this. Oh, right. Frosty snow. And this thing's glowing good now. Here, I can't get it. Ouya, to pair a controller, hold down the system. Okay, booted. Developed preview, not ready for gamers. Oh, I just lost power. Alright, it's just a little testy. Actually, I should turn this around. Okay. Alright, so let's try pairing a controller. Let's get this thing booting again. Come on. Come on, little guy. The power cord is a little bit testy. It's okay, it's dev hardware. I'm not expecting miracles here. Ouya. It doesn't make a sound, I have to make one for it. So how did the batteries go into here? If you're bored by this video, I'm going to have time codes in the description so you can skip around. As I said, I'm going to do this real time because I think it's more interesting as a real-time system. So yeah, this thing doesn't have a mouse input, does it? Unless that's a capacited maybe. That might be. Huh. That'd be cool if it was. So how do I do this? Hold down its system button for 5 seconds. Once I have batteries in it, I will. Oh, there's where the batteries go. I think. If I were a battery, where would I go? Oh. Oh, they're in the handles, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get at them? I guess I should be fooling around with this in front of you. It looks like there is a battery-shaped hole here and here. I just need to figure out how to actually open it up without messing up the controller. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So I got one off. Got another off. There we go. Got it. Oh, nice. And then they've got the little cellophane to keep them in place. So I assume that these work right. Yeah, is there another piece of cellophane? Oh, there is. Oh, I messed up this one naturally. Had the nice piece of cellophane and I messed it all up. There we go. Well, they come free anyway, very easily. on. Alright. I'm probably just blocking the screen unnecessarily. Where did the other half go? There it is. Alright, so hold down the system button for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Try that again. Maybe they actually don't mean 5 seconds. It's flashing, it's doing something. I'm going to try holding it again. Yep, that turned it off. Oh, did we get it? Got it. Maybe. Oh, we have control. And it's sound. Sound's working too. Excellent. I'm going to turn that up in case you can't hear it. It's just a little flips right now. Alright, so let's see. We're going to do, let's watch the video. Why not? Let's see what we got here. Ouya. Oh, there we go. They do have a new
134 days ago, we got the funds necessary to make Ouya. In fact, everything you just plugged in was made during that time. And if you've gotten this far, it means you've probably already paired a controller or at least plugged in a mouse. But before we get too far along, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for believing in us and for bringing your great ideas to Ouya.
Well,
this is really day one, when you get to take your ideas and try them on our hardware. And this console is for you, the game developer. So if you bought it hoping to see a large library of games and being the first one to try them, you're going to have to wait a couple of months. But if you bought it with a console game in mind that you haven't been able to make until now, well then this console is for you. In the coming weeks and months, we'll continue to improve Ouya. In fact, you're going to see an early version of our